Welcome everyone to the Crypter Legend channel, where the price of admission is alike. To donate to my channel, just subscribe down below and also leave a comment down below your thoughts on the video and how you feel. I'm going to be throwing some questions in here to see if you're actually watching the video all the way till the end. So y'all better stick around for it. First off, let's get into the price of EverGrowCoin currently. EverGrowCoin is currently sitting at 60857, which is known to some people as a steal and known to some people as a worry. Right now, they're showing some ascending action though. So it's not like they're staying at 60857. They've actually been steadily increasing as the hours progress because of how low the price is. Some people are buying even more EverGrowCoin and some people are selling their EverGrowCoin, worried that it's never going to go back up. Right now, the market cap is at $410.6 million, and the current number of holders is now up to 108,000, which is just spectacular for EverGrowCoin. Even though their price is going down, the amount of holders is going up, and people fail to realize that for a lot of altcoins, when the price goes down, the total number of holders usually goes down with it. It usually doesn't actually increase with the drop. So this is great for EverGrowCoin. I am not showing you my vote at all. Yes, I have voted, but there has only been 3.5 thousand people that have voted and 22 hours left to vote. I suggest all of you guys to vote. If you're here watching this video, you probably also saw the title that this is going to be addressing the buyback and burn calculations or whatever that I've done on my own. Just so that y'all all know, these calculations were done based off of EverGrowCoin's rewards calculator and then my personal calculator to make sure I was making the right calculations to see what would benefit, what will come from this burn, because it's looking, I don't want to show y'all the vote because it's going to show y'all my vote, but it's looking like the vote is leaning for it doesn't look like it is greatly leaning towards the team buyback and burn, or the team while going to the buyback and burn. But I wanted to say which calculator I was using because this one is the usual calculator people use, but it's not very accurate because this one does not include the team airdrop wallet while this one does. So that's why I'm using this one instead. But if you guys want to do your own thing and you don't trust my calculations, then go ahead and do so. Now I'm not going to sit here and ramble and show you all my calculations that I made. I'm going to let y'all see this chart right here. I made the calculations based off of reward. This column is for reward. It's the rewards that would be going to EverGrowCoin. Over here, you can see the volume. This is the volume that if we got this volume, this is how much rewards that wallet would get by itself. And then this is the prices. These are the prices of EverGrowCoin. This is 501, 503, 505, 507, and 401. And then we just go down and we break down, and I broke down, I broke down. I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I broke down how much tokens would be bought back and burnt from this. We're going to start off by going down the list of 0.501. If you want to skip ahead or you want to pause and just look at this chart on your own, I totally understand. It's up to you. Don't trust my calculations entirely. I would say go ahead and do your own calculations just to be safe, because I could have messed up, of course. With $1 million in volume, the team airdrop wallet will receive $100,000 in rewards. This would mean that if the price is at 0.501, then that would be 100 billion tokens burnt. With $5 million in volume and $400,000 in rewards, that would be 400 billion tokens burnt. With 10 million volume, 800K in rewards, 800 billion, $1.6 million. We keep going down the list, but basically once we get to 20 million, 50 million, 70 million in trading volume, that's when you're going to see trillions of tokens being burned daily for EverGrowCoin. If the price was to be at 0.503, then once we hit $50 million in trading volume, that's when you will see trillions of tokens being burnt a day. But that's going to be tough to but that'll be tough to reach. EverGrowCoin is currently sitting at $1 to $3 million in trading volume, so you can more so expect to see the billions to be burned in just any case in any recent case scenario for EverGrowCoin. Now, I did go the extra mile for those people who want to, they want to speculate, they want to dream. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. If you don't like it when people dream and just think of like crazy expectations or have crazy expectations, which 1 billion is not a crazy expectation in trading volume, then okay, then just cut off the video and just leave a comment how you felt and leave a dislike. But this is for everyone. This is for the realistic people, and this is for the fantasy people, all right? If we was to reach $1 billion in trading volume with the price at if the price was at 501, which I highly doubt if the trading volume was at 1 billion, but let's just say it is, then that would be 80 trillion tokens burnt a day that day. Now, if it was $1 billion in trading volume, then that would be 80 trillion tokens burnt a day, and that would be $80 million being generated out in revenue from this wallet alone for the rewards to the holders. It's also important to note that when we had $80 million in we've never had $80 million in trading volume. I think the max we reached was $61 million in trading volume, and that was when a couple whales were selling their bags. And I don't know if y'all remember the rewards you got those days, but if you was a part of that ride, then you know the rewards we got that day. So you would basically see a even greater increase from the wallet alone receiving the reflections. Now, when the price is at 401 though, and we have a trading volume of 1 billion, that would just burn 8 trillion tokens, which is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. When you, like, for example, $1.6 million, which was how much they didn't burn 1.6 million. They burnt 1 million. But that was a trillion tokens. That was about a trillion. That was not exactly a trillion tokens. It was like 950 to 990 tokens burnt, but a billion tokens burned, but it wasn't a trillion. We would be burning trillions, and that would make the price of EverGrowCoins more scarce in supply and make it an even higher demand, in turn raising the price. At the end of the day though, you're going to see at the beginning for sure less tokens in your wallet. You're going to be seeing less rewards in your wallet for sure at the beginning, and maybe for the long term you might be like, dang, but what if I was receiving the 6.5? But just I'll say the one thing you can kind of rest easy about is that you're still going to be receiving reflections from that wallet. It's not like they're taking the money and keeping it and saying they're going to send it to the marketing wallet or to the liquidity pool. Now, I would be annoyed if they said the liquidity pool. But no, they're going to give it back to the holders in a way by sending it to the buyback and burn wallet, in turn raising the price, and it would probably help us out in the long term. Now, when we see 10 billion, 50, now, okay, this is when I start getting speculative and I really start going out there in crazy town. So if you're not, this is the part of the video where you might want to leave if you're not ready to hear what I'm about to say. But once we hit $10 billion in trading volume, then that's when you can see, yeah, you're gonna see hundreds of trillions of tokens burned. And I'm pretty sure they might need to deactivate that wallet for receiving rewards. I'm just saying, maybe they need to do that, or maybe they will do an airdrop and just drop the tokens into everyone's wallets, and just just appreciating everyone who's part of the ride of EverGrowCoin in the later stages when we've reached that moment of success. But thank you guys for watching. Now here comes the question that y'all have all been waiting for. The first question is, are you subscribed to my channel? Yes, that's the first question. Okay, there's another one. The second question is, will this set up EverGrowCoin for even greater success in the next bull run, or will it hurt us in the next bull run? That's the question that I have for y'all. Leave your answer down below, and if you want to explain why, because I would love to just discuss with y'all opinions, and just, I don't know everything, so I like to talk to y'all and see how y'all are thinking. And if I did something wrong with my calculations, please let me know down below. I would love for y'all to let me know so that I can correct it and I can better understand the future for EverGrowCoin for me personally, because at the end of the day, this was my due diligence, not me doing due diligence for y'all. But I do want to share with y'all something that I realized and some of the math that I've done, just in case some of y'all don't have the time to do it or don't know how to do it. Thank you guys for watching. It is the Crypter Legend signing out. Peace.
One last thing. Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!